Hello everyone, welcome to Software Quality Assurance Training. My name is Narendra and this video is for the person who want to learn a QA testing things, the person who want to be a QA engineer. So there are the few courses that we need to take in order to become a very good QA engineers. Those are 10 bullet point. I have listed 10 bullet point, all those things that we need to learn in order to become a QA engineer. So this is number one, QA concept. What is software QA concept? We will be learning that. SQL. Number three, we learning the QA process. We'll be learning. In the QA process, there is two kind of process that we'll be learning: software development life cycle and software testing life cycle. We will be learning QA method. We will be learning QA types, QA defects, ETL data warehouse, Unix, real-time project practice, and interview preparation for the QA job. But in today's video, we will only considering the basic concept of the testing. What is software testing, right? What does software tester do, right? What are the tester do? Who is the testers? And then after that, we learn the sequels. So let's see what is the testing means. So in generic way, the testing means to test something. Every person is a tester. For example, when you go buy a car, you test the car. You are a tester. When you go buy the Walmart shopping something, you test something. You are the tester. So in generic way, every person is a tester. But let's understand what is the software testing, right? What does software testing mean? So here, the software The software testing is the process in which the defects are identified, isolated, and document them for the rectification and ensuring that the product is defect free in order to provide the quality to the product as to produce the customer satisfaction. In software QA testing, tester performs to check whether actual result matches with expected result and ensure that the software system is defect free. In generic way, we will do the testing for the ATM machine. Like for example, if you are the testers and I have given you to test the ATM machine, what do you test, right? So, right, what do you test? So let's see next page. What do you test if I give you or if someone give me to test the ATM machine? What is the basic thing I'll be testing, right? So if you see here, ATM machine basic testing as the user. If I am a user and if I want to test the ATM machine, what are the few things that I will be testing, right? First of all, what do I test? What do I do? I will make sure that the ATM has card insert option, right? So if you are the user and if you need to use the ATM machine, definitely you will need to have the card insert option into the ATM machine. So that is the first testing. Like if I go test and I didn't found the option that insert the card, that means that ATM is not making my expect, right? That means my needs and the ATM's needs does not match, correct? So that is defect, that is a problem. So how do I know that this ATM machine is the defect free? How do I know that this ATM machine is working fine? To follow up these things. There is so many things that you can follow. To follow up these things, based on this, you will be knowing that the ATM machine is working or not. This is kind of testing things. Number two, let's see if I found there is the option to insert the card. Second thing, what I will do, I will insert the card, right? I will insert the card into the machine. Once we insert the card into the machine, machine should ask to enter the pin, right? It should ask to enter the pin. Without entering the pin, if all the account information open, that is the problem because it has to ask the pin because the pin is the secured information of a user. So pin is very important. Make sure when we enter wrong credentials means when we enter invalid pin. we should receive an error message saying that the pin is invalid, right? Because if we enter the wrong pin and if the card accept, that means anyone can hack the amount of the users, right? So number three means anything when you enter wrong, you should receive error message. When you enter correct information, you should uh, see your dashboard of the account information. Number four, make sure there is the option to withdraw, deposit, transfer the fund, balance checks, etc. So when you enter all the information correct, when you see the dashboard, make sure in dashboard you should see these are the options, because when you user went to the ATM machine, when user going to the ATM machine, their expect, right, their hope to withdraw the money or deposit the money or transfer the money or check the balance, right? So these options should be high level in order to make customers or make user satisfaction, right? So you will do so many things when you go to the ATM. But at the last, number five, once you done with your activities, the ATM machine should throw out your card outside. That is the basic thing that we'll do, right? I hope this example and this definition helps everyone. Let me repeat the summary, like testing concept in a one or two line. So testing is the process, right? The software testing or hardware testing or application testing or what is called software, hardware, application, or a product testing, right? It is the process of identifying the problem in the products or in the applications, identifying the defects. If the product has the defect, then document them, inform to the right person to fix in order to use that product or in order to use that applications, right? So it is the process of identifying the defects, document them, send them for the fix. Once it got fixed, retest them, and then send to the end user to use that product or use that application in order to make the customer satisfaction. That is the basic thing we'll do. In real-time project, same thing, like here we are doing the ATM machine testing. Real-time project, you will be testing some web-based web applications, like for example, if you're working into the iPhone, like Apple department, right? iPhone department, you will be testing the either Safari button is working or not, Safari application is working or not, uh, uh, camera is working or not. So these are the small things that we'll be testing when you go to the real-time projects. As we, if we work, like for example, as we are working into the bank, the bank have their own applications, right? Mobile applications, computer applications. So we are testing same thing. So this is the just uh, basic scenario, a basic the way that we understand what testers are doing that. So don't worry about that. Everybody tester, and testing, if you test anything, you are a tester. So as we are testing a software, that is called software testing. If you are testing product, product tester, application tester, or application engineer, right? So I hope you all will understand this concept and this example make you happy. This is it for today, and from tomorrow we are going to learn SQL, which will take a little while time, but you will be enjoying for sure in SQL. Thank you very much for joining this call. Thank you so much, and hope next video will come tomorrow. Thank you very much.